I remember back in the days, back when I was listening to early Police stuff and the Pretenders. I remember like that's back when fanzines were a big thing. You know, people like you'd get a fan that would just decide, I'm going to start a magazine. And they would do research and they'd try to interview people and they'd review concerts and they would put out they would just Xerox
Yes,
their magazines, and I loved that. And
absolutely. That's true.
to me that's the mindset that I think of you guys in. It's just you're still doing everything yourself.
Mm.
No, well, number one, because it's a necessity, but number two, because that's the way you get to keep control of things.
Exactly. And that's the way you can keep your art the way that you envisioned it.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I was gonna just jump in
Ah,
on
you're
the.
just gonna jump in on the fence.
I was
Great.
gonna jump in on the
Oh, the fanzines.
Yeah, like we've got this. This is great. Trash junkie.
Oh yeah, and it's just
Trash
Xeroxed, right?
junkie.
It's just a Xerox
And it's
copy.
handwritten. I mean, just
I love that.
amazing. And Trash Junkie wrote about us.
That's so cool.
Uh, let me you a question. Who is the hottest rock and roll act on the scene today? If you answered those English rockers, Black Lurxx, you are right.
Nice, nice. See, I love that. That's exactly the mentality that got me excited about music in the first place. I mean, I wanted to be a punk artist. I wanted to be in a punk rock band. That's what I wanted to do.
So cool.
I just kind of transitioned on from that because I needed to make a living.
Yeah, that with making a living, that's always that's
Yeah.
always such a thing.
Yeah,
But
definitely. I mean, that's
yeah.
kind of like why we went back to school.
And then our manager got us into this kind of stuff.
Oh my goodness.
So you could already see that wasn't gonna be
Yeah.
ideal. We were very rebellious. I mean, we like Sabu shaved off all his hair after our manager had said that he had such beautiful hair. He was like the next day he had just shaved it all off. It's just like
Well, you were a rebel, weren't you?
Sure.